Hello, hello, hello. Okay, guys, we'll start in 2 minutes. Okay, let everyone join. This is going to be one of the best speeches of my life. Don't miss it. Just wait for 5 minutes. Let everyone join. Okay. So, guys, I had to schedule this session all of a sudden without any intimation. The reason is that in the morning I have made a video that doing abroad, masters abroad is better than GATE, and I have got a lot of negative comments, not from YouTube, but from my close friends. Okay. So one of my closest friend, he told me that, Ravi, you have earned a lot of money through GATE, and now you are not earning money through GATE, and that is why you are asking people to go abroad because you wanted to make money. Right? I want to answer that in a YouTube session. As long as I'm alive, no one could beat me in the revenue in GATE industry. I am the richest faculty in India for GATE. Probably there is only one person who is richer than me and a faculty and a celebrity, that is Alak Pandey sir. He is in IIT JEE and that market is bigger than GATE. If I would have started IIT JEE instead of GATE, I would have become a billionaire by now. But making money was never my intention. IIT JEE is not my range. I made CS common sense. I am the first one in India to have started a YouTube channel, 2012. And I am the richest faculty in India, next to Alak Pandey sir. Anyway, that discussion we will take some other day. And many of you know that my company's name is Raudra. And no one knows the meaning of it, and I never revealed it. Raudra means indignation, righteous anger, the anger to change the system, the anger to bring reforms. Many people think that I'm arrogant. Any honest person will appear to be arrogant. Why I don't talk too much? I don't spend time with anyone. I'm a bad husband, bad father, bad son, bad brother, but trust me, I'm the best teacher. Every drop of blood in me loves to teach. I'm going to die like Abdul Kalam. That is my goal. I want to die teaching. So I'm never going to leave teaching. And what I teach depends on what I love. I love computer science. So I teach computer science. Okay. I'll tell you a story. Why I don't answer to naysayers, why I ignore negative comments is, I'll tell you a story, okay? So once upon a time, there was a small narrow path and two elephants were walking on this path. And suddenly a pig comes on the same narrow path and one of the elephants just moves aside and gives way to the pig. Then the other elephant asks it, why are you giving the pig way? Pig is nothing compared to your weight. If you kick the pig, that would fall 10 meters away. Then elephant replies that, yes, I could have kicked the pig, but my leg will get mud. So I don't wrestle with pigs because I don't want to get mud. I don't want to waste your time. I'll ask you one question. Just answer this. Are IITs better than MIT and Stanford? I rest my case. I think discussion is over, right? Should I make any more discussion? Tell me one thing. Are IITs better than Stanford and MIT? And getting into Stanford and MIT is easy compared to getting into IITs. This system is doomed to fail. This is a zero-sum game. 2.5 lakh people write GATE computer science, out of which there are only 1000 seats in IITs. Don't you think that the system is doomed to fail? Don't you think that we deserve a better education minister? See, the RBI that you see is just a tip of the iceberg. You don't know the mountain below it. I never show. I don't talk much because I value my time. I value your time. I don't want to get into a debate where people say GATE is better than doing masters abroad. Trust me, you will thank me after 10 years if you do masters abroad instead of doing masters in India. I'll just take a simple example and explain you. I had a student. Now I don't call him my student anyway. He was AIR second ranker, gold medalist in BTech, done MTech in IIT Bombay, 9.8 CGPA. And he got into Google India. He had to work for 4 years to get into Google US. 1 year GATE preparation, 2 years MTech, 4 years in Google India. 7 years it took for him to get into Google US. I know your aim is to get into Google US. What is the easiest path? Go and do masters in US. And many people say that job market is not good in US. You know, US is the largest market for IT jobs. If you can't find a job in US, you will never find a job in India. Only few jobs are being outsourced to India, right? Yeah, you can say you can say anything, but I am going to ignore. See, love me or hate me, it doesn't bother me, and you cannot ignore me. I can see lot of negative comments. I don't care. See, when I was in 25s, I became a celebrity, and your comments used to impact me a lot. Now I am 42. I don't care. I am just brutally honest. I speak the truth. You know, many people think that I'm arrogant. Any honest man will appear to be arrogant. ये सर कहीं झुकता नहीं है. अगर झुकना पड़ेगा तो खाट करेंगे. ठीक है? So by saying this, I'm going to impact my gate business. I'm going to lose money, but I don't care. Do masters abroad, but prepare for gate. You will be very confident as a computer science student, or you will be very confident as an AI ML engineer. These subjects and the syllabus are good, and I'm probably the best teacher in India for computer science. Again, you may feel that he's arrogant. Yeah, I'm honest. Prepare for gate. Don't write gate exam. Go abroad, do a job, and get into your dream company. If you really want to do research, there are better research institutes in the world compared to IITs. The acceptance rate of IITs is very less. 2.5 lakh people are writing and 1000 seats are there. What is our system doing? If I start asking questions, no one could really win the debate. And of course, we are not providing any guidance for MS abroad. Find a good consultancy, go there and go to US. But if you want to master computer science or AML, trust me, no one could do it better than me. Every blood drop in my body loves to teach. I love teaching. As I said, I may be a bad husband, bad son, bad brother, bad father, but I am the best teacher. That I could say proudly. I don't want to take a debate about this. I think I have rested my case. Just answer me this question. Are IITs better than Stanford and MIT? And where are IITs in the ranking in the world? And you are working so hard to get into these colleges, and the system makes you feel that you are wrong. Your preparation was bad. No, this is a zero-sum game. If someone has to win, someone has to lose. That is how the system is built. Even after saying that, if getting into IITs is your dream, there is no better person than RBR. I love teaching. I will never leave teaching. Along with GATE, prepare for GRE. GRE is 8th class mathematics. I took GRE without any preparation. I just lost 4 marks. That's it. If I teach GRE, that is not my range actually. Okay, so I don't teach IIT JEE or I don't teach GRE even though there is more money in it, because that's not my range. Prepare for GATE, give it a try. If you don't get it, don't get disappointed. Be ready with an admission in US. And unfortunately, we are not going to help you get into uh, universities in US because that is a lot of work. It is one-on-one work, and that requires a very big team and lot of management headaches. There are a lot of consultancies out there, just go there. But then just remember one thing: if some consultancy says that they have tie-ups with some colleges, don't go to that consultancy, because these people will push you to universities which are bad so that they get the commission. Okay, prepare for GATE, and I will give my 100% to make you best in computer science, but I cannot guarantee that you are going to get first rank in GATE. No one could. I cannot guarantee that you will get into IITs if you take my course. No one could. If someone says that take my course and you will get into IIT, that's bullshit. I have seen some of my students doing this publicity stunts. भाई मैं तो गेट का बाप हूँ, ठीक है? I am the one who started online teaching. I am the one who started first YouTube channel in India. ठीक है? Before talking anything negative about me, just know who RBR is. I'm a philanthropist. And no one knows what kind of activities I do. I never do it for publicity. I never talk. Do you know how many poor kids I educated? And I'm still educating. I never talk about it. I will never talk about it. Even no one will know it even after my death. Before you talk about RBR, try to understand RBR. So that's it, I guess. I have rested my case. Do masters abroad. Don't write GATE exam. Prepare for GATE subjects. But if you say that your dream is to become an IITian, there is no better person or there is no better institute than my institute. I will give my 100% best, but I can't guarantee that you will get into an IIT. Keep MS abroad as backup. If you are not able to get into IITs, then go to a good university in US and you will thank me after 10 years. Right? It's not about money. I've passed that phase long back. 10 years ago, I have passed that phase. I have earned enough money that my generations together can live without working. It is not about money. It is about the truth. Again, I may look arrogant, I may sound arrogant, but I'm brutally honest. Brutally honest. I don't sugarcoat. I call spade a spade. Okay, if you have any questions, you can ask in the comments. And I see there are many negative comments, but that is not going to impact me. You can write any negative comment, that is waste of your time. I'm not even going to pay attention to them. Right? I have to improve my teaching skills. Teach me. If there are any good teachers better than me, go join them. Why are you here watching my video? Some user is saying that there are many better teachers than me. Then why are you here? Love me or hate me, trust me, you can't ignore me, right? Why are you here? Why are you here? If you feel that there are better teachers, why are you here in my class writing comments about it? Guys, my hair has become gray, right? Nothing impacts me. There is no point in having a debate or argument. I rested my case. Or IIT is better than MIT and Stanford. Should you really work for 7 to 10 years to get into US, Google US? Just in 1 year, you can finish your masters, MS abroad. Not even 2 years. In 1 year, you can finish masters abroad and get into Google US. And getting into Google US is easier than getting into Google India. Anyway, this is just a waste of time. And I have made my point. RBR signing off.